Hey guys! Welcome back to my daily writing updates for my novel, which is about a disgraced spy who infiltrates a rural organization hiding a dangerous secret, cursed blood magic. So it's a fantasy novel, and no drafting done yesterday, but I did work through some of the things that I mentioned I wanted to figure out how to solve, like not necessarily what to do with arc 2, but the thing that was bothering me, which was how the tension and the urgency seemed to sag a little throughout arc 1, and it hit me that I was introducing information and introducing characters where the need and curiosity for that information, those bits of information, wasn't really there yet so much. Like, it was there a little, there were hints of that urgency, and logically it makes sense, but the feeling of, oh, my main character is desperate for this information, it wasn't there. So I went on a long walk last night, and this is when I ended up working this out. Actually, I went on a long walk last night, and I typed up a lot of revision notes, which I'm not gonna revise at this moment in time because I still have to finish chapter 6. But I typed up a lot of revision notes specifically about that and how to move events around, character introductions around, and how to compress some of the events so that I would go more quickly through arc 1, and so that the order of introduction would feel more snappy, I guess. What else did I do? I also got an idea for the motivation, like a specific motivation and plan. Well, I already had the motivation before, but a specific plan for what one of the main antagonists wants to have happen throughout the story. And this specific antagonist is the leader of the rural organization, and previously I had backstory motivation, but I did not exactly know what specifically I wanted her to want throughout the story, what her goal is. So that's nice. I got an idea for that. I still have to see if it'll work. I have to think on it some more. That's another thing that I got done. And then the last bit of progress that I had was actually related to chapter 6 this time. I know I keep procrastinating on working on chapter 6, but yeah, so I sat down and I actually thought about what villain arc's point of view, perspective on the conversation would be like. Like, what does he know and what is he feeling at this moment and leading up to this moment? So that's what I have, and I figured out a flow for how the dynamic in the dialogue between Villanark and Ellerin would be. And then I realized also that I forgot to account for the really, really minor character who I am now calling Noodle, like noodle, but Noodle. And I need to figure his side out as well. And then I'm going to write that scene. So yeah, that's my progress. Those are my plans. I I'm just moving again. I feel like I'm ramping up just a teensy bit more. The vagueness of what I'm envisioning happening in the story is really probably what has been keeping me from really moving forward with it. And also my avoidance because the vagueness. Oh my god. I need those concrete ideas, and I need more certainty in my plans for me to feel comfortable and confident in writing the story. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I am confirming from this again. So, yeah. That's what I have. Thanks for tuning in again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!